Okay, there we go. Alright, and welcome back to Age of Mythology. So today, they released a Japanese faction and a campaign to accompany that. And apparently they also released the Arena of the Gods update. Gauntlet mode. Battle your way through a labyrinth of increasingly difficult skirmish matches with randomized settings, world twists, and rewards. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Any new mythical battles? There is not. Yasuko's Tale. All is calm in Yasuko's village until a wounded warrior carrying a magical artifact appears. Prologue. The Magic Spear. Yasuko, a farmer's daughter, comes across an injured warrior carrying a mysterious artifact. Not doing ludicrous. No, I'm not that crazy. Izumi, Japan.
Just remember what I told you. Don't go too deep into the forest. There are wolves and worse things there. And don't
go up the Tengu's mountain, don't try any strange berries, and don't stay out after twilight.
So, you do listen to me.
Of course, dear father. It's just that your wisdom is so vast that it's hard to remember it all. I'll come back in one piece, I promise. You don't have to worry.
Yasuko's Tale.
They're coming. Are you all right? Wait here, and I will go get...
Please, girl. Don't let him take it. Bring it to safety.
Don't worry, I'll get help.
There is no time. Take the spear, child. Keep it safe. Keep it away from him.
She died just to protect this strange weapon. It's beautiful as the sunrise. But why would anyone give their life for a spear?
Looks like someone beat us to it. Spread out. Whoever stole the spear cannot have gone far.
Oh no! I must find my father!
Mission 1, Invasion. As Tengu invade her village and her father is put in danger, Yasuko taps into the magic of the artifact. I really should read the tech tree first. Let's see, summons a new Mika and allows Mikas to train and heal faster. That's good. Gold trickle with each boost sheet tier. Samurai no wishes earn 300 more XP outside combat. Okay, so they earn XP passively. So just by having them around and early is also beneficial. Shiny increase the content of nearby resources. Samurai and Onamushas regenerate hit points. So you're encouraged to have military units out early and often. Got it. And Tsukuyomi. Focus technology, shinobi, and cavalry. Increases shinobi and cavalry attack speed with each Bushido tier. Each technology research grants Bushido XP. Advancing to the next stage is faster. Free Kitsune appears at temple each age. Target ability to obtain all currently available technologies there for free and cause military units to train faster for a short duration. Ooh, that'll be good for armor race. Way of the Moon, Bushido. Grants additional attack per Bushido tier. And soldier upgrades granted for free. Is that the same for all the gods? Yes. So every Bushido tier upgrade gets you free infantry, free unit upgrades. Tenshu improves the damage and light side of your towers and castles. We got Susano. Myth units and god powers. Larger favor reward with each Bushido tier. Myth units earn Bushido XP passively and through combat. Okay, so Amaterasu focuses on military units, Kuyomi focuses on technology, and Susano focuses on myth units. Okay. Improving a god power makes others 25% cheaper to... Ooh! That'll be interesting to spam with god powers. Unit special abilities recharge faster. That's like an entire relic right there. Kusanagi. Target a location which is on to cast down a sword Kusanagi. Sword damages nearby enemy and summons a riptide that blasts him skyward. So it's kind of like Aranos' Shockwave. Susano grants an immediate favor reward upon achieving new Bushido tier. Okay. Not sure if it's a good thing that you have a expendable resource as a reward instead of a permanent upgrade, but maybe it's more of a rush thing. I don't know. Increase the movement speed of myth units. Okay. Attacks deal additional divine damage. That's good. What did the minor gods have? Amino Uzume focuses on Miko and infantry. Target a location to summon a Goshin Boku tree. Trees blessing resurrect the owner's myth units as they fall in combat. Okay. So that's replenish all myth units. Kamaitachi. So plays with worlds to slice and dice enemies. So it's kind of like the Sphinx, I suppose, but they cost less. Hold on. No, they cost about the same. So similar role as Sphinx, I guess. But more against just human soldiers instead of also buildings. Kamaitachis deal more damage. Increases infantry hit points and causes fallen infantry to contribute to your Bushido. That'll work well with Amaterasu focusing on infantry. Well, samurai. Improves Miko favor gathering, allows shrines to affect a wider area. That's good. Minakatatoni, god of hunting and warfare. Hunting and ranged units. Target a shrine to transform into shrine of the hunt, periodically spawning huntable deer as well as friendly wolves that defend the area. Ooh. Replenish all resources is always good. Flaming demonic Wan Yudo. Flaming demonic wave that breeds fire enemies, great against buildings but decent against human soldiers. Upgrade for Wan Yudo. Harmoners to hunt faster. Okay. Enhances your archers by increasing their range and damage. Reduces the cost of archers and siege units, so hunters and archers. Got it. I don't think this will work well with Amat. Well, maybe it will. Now, what's our third option? Inari Okami, goddesses of flux and prosperity, focus on cavalry and myth units. Swampland. Target a location to create a temporary swamp infested with kappa that will leap out of the water and drown enemy human soldiers. Jorogumo, a spider woman with piercing limbs, good against human soldiers. Deadly Snare. Jorokumo's deal poison damage over time. Adds damage over time to throw towards unit. Oh, so they can throw units. Neat. Upgrades Kitsunes to 9-tailed Kitsunes, which have more hit points and line of sight. Okay, so Inari Okami is good to use for Tsukuyomi, since A, free Kitsune, and B, cavalry upgrade. Friendly units can silence attack speed by increased by 2 9-tailed Kitsunes. Oh yeah, Kitsunes also boost movement speed, right? I think I heard that. Yeah. Scout with low attack but increases speed of nearby friendly units. Okay. Increases cavalry hit point cost to deal bonus damage to other cavalry. Okay. Myth units to generate gold when attacking enemy units. That is certainly something to consider. Hachiman, god of archery and strategy, focus archers and heroes. I could see a synergy for using that alongside Minaka Tatomi. Targeted daimyo transformed to an immensely powerful shogun who summons samurai while he fight. Oh, no, that's also good for infantry builds. Just free infantry. Tengu, winged master swordsman who leaps into battle, boosting its stats, good against human soldiers. Upgrades Tengu to Tengu masters who do more damage and have more armor. Increases archer and hero damage against myth units. Okay, so it could go either way here. You could just commit to archery focus or go for infantry bonus. Heroes train faster lands to regenerate hit points. Yeah, regenerating hit points is always good. Danno Ura Tactics. Causes ramming Wasen's strength to increase in numbers. We got Raijin. Focus on infantry and god powers. Okay. Raiju, lightning all the sun's enemies with electrical attacks, good against human soldiers. Target a location to unleash earth-shaking shockwaves. Increases Raiju movement speed and damage. Lowers the favorite cost of re-invoking god power. That's gonna go well with Susanoo. Increases infantry hit points according to regenerate hit points while in battle. Oh, that's gonna be a good split then. Gonna be a real split on who to take as Amaterasu if I'm going infantry. Chain lightning that deal divine damage. And you got Fujin. Focused on cavalry myth units, okay. Smiting Gust. Target a direction in which to unleash an immense gust of wind, blasting military units across the map. That sounds kind of funny. Siege Myth Unit. Oni. Siege Myth Unit. Giant that can enter a rampaging berserk state, good against buildings and decent against human soldiers. Upgrades Onis to Oni Warlords, which are more damage and have more hack armor. Myth Unit hit points and training speed. Cavalry to move and attack faster. Takemi Kazuchi, focus on samurai and infantry. Divine Slash, clean the earth with Katana Slash, inflicting massive damage to units, stunning any survivors. Asura, myth unit, towering giant who incinerates enemies. Upgrades Asura to Asura Overlords, which attack faster. Sumo training. Increases infantry hit points and bonus damage against buildings. Okay. 10 Fist Sword. Increases samurai attack, causing to summon a masterless sword upon dying, which can deal one final strike. That's gonna work well with a samurai build. I can already see some synergies between gods right now. Hell yeah. Yari Spear move and attack much faster. Okuni Nushi. Sacred Gate. Target a location and erect a Great Torii Gate, which makes your god powers cheaper and immediately enables you to invoke them again once for free. That's definitely... that would be amazing for Susanoo. Unfortunately, they cannot. Unfortunately, they can't. I don't know, maybe a campaign will let us have one. That'll be funny. On Maraki, ranged mutant attacks from the air can only be attacked by ranged units. On Marakis into Plague Bringer on Marakis, which are faster and fire more projectiles. Increase the speed at which your buildings train units and research technologies. Increases Oyumi range and pierce damage. Yeah, that really something to use if you have very debilitating god powers against the enemy. And then we have Watatsumi, Goddess Sea and Storm, focus on Shinobi and Yumi Horse Archers. Do Horse Archers count as mounted cavalry? Hopefully they do. Target a path to destruction. Watatsumi will descend in dragon form and erupt into a swirling typhoon, tearing across everything in its path. It's like a more guided tornado. Shinigami, an undead spirit that shoots lightning at enemies and respawns when defeated, becoming more powerful. Shinigami get to respawn an additional time. One vengeful Shinigami upon death. That'll be interesting to see. Increases Shinobi speed and allows him to become temporarily invisible. I don't think I actually see any other Shinobi upgrades. Aside from infantry upgrades, I suppose. Increases Onmyoji damage. Attack and range of Yumi Horse Archers. Alright, let's see what their tech tree is. So we got Miko from the town center. We got Honyangyo for Heroic Gauge Myth Unit and Umibozu for Mythic Gauge Myth Unit. Dives into the dense resurface on enemy ships. A dark humanoid that can teleport between any bodies of water. Okay. Wonder if it's amphibious. Sakura Gardens. Cause a shrine to summon cherry trees if there aren't many nearby. So shrines aren't going to be useless if you deplete all the resources. That's good. Good. Vehicles can heal faster and pick up relic. That's a cheap upgrade. That's easily affordable. Deer Caravan. That's kind of funny. Okay, what do we got? Yari Spearman, counter cavalry, infantry only good against cavalry. Yumi Archer, ranged soldier good against infantry. Bushi Hero, ranged hero good against myth units. Oh, guardhouse. Then you got Dojo, train and upgrade elite Japanese warriors. Onamusha, infantry hero good against myth units. Samurai, expensive but durable infantry good against whatever it can reach. Got Shinobi and Heroic Gauge, good against ranged soldiers and buildings. And Stable, Naginata Rider, good against ranged soldiers. Fast Mounted Ranged Soldier, good against infantry. And Daimyo, Cavalry Hero, good against myth units. As for Castle, we got Oyumi, ranged siege weapon, good against strong against units and ships, decent against buildings. And Onmyoji, sorcerer hero capable of powerful magic, strong against buildings and myth. A siege hero. That's a thing. Alright, we're probably as prepared as we're ever gonna be. Invasion! As Tengu invade her village and her father is put in danger, Yasuko taps into the magic of the artifact.
Yasuko! Stay away!
Are you hurt?
I'm all right? Somehow. You healed me. How did you do it?
I don't know. It must have been the spear.
This is no ordinary weapon. It vibrates as if all the heat of the sun were captured inside. Yet, I cannot access its powers. It seems the spear has chosen you as its rightful wielder.
If this is true, then I must ask you to do it again, girl.
Daimyo Harumoto.
You and that spear are a blessing sent from heaven. My warriors have repelled some of the attackers, but much of the village is still overrun. Heal my men, and I will deal with the Tengu and their minions.
Yes, Lord Harumoto.
Yasuko, hurry! We need to get to the village before the invaders wipe it out.
Oh, spotlight. Japanese guardhouse units. The guardhouse contains Japan's basic infantry and 2 types of foot archers, which are available in the classical age. The Yari Spearman is a cheap, cost-effective unit that counters enemy cavalry. The Yumi Archer is a ranged unit that moves slowly but can attack from great distance. And last, the Bushi is a hero unit that excels at battling myth units from range.
Nani?
Oh, optional. Rescue Harumoto's guards from enemy raiders. Clear the village of invaders. You can recruit additional defenders at key points throughout the village. Yasuko is able to heal your injured troops, keeping them in the fight longer. Use your heroes to take on the fierce Tengu myth units and turn the tide of battle. Rescue Harumoto's guards from the enemy raiders. Harumoto's men are defending their village but have been scattered by the attacking forces. Help any soldiers you come across, and they will join forces with you. Yasuko. Healer hero good at supporting an army. Ooh, healer hero. I was sure she's gonna go and stab things, but no. Yasuko, the humble daughter of a farmer, is thrust into a conflict far greater than herself when a wounded warrior entrusts her with a legendary weapon. Amano Nuboko, the Heavenly Spear. Deeply loyal and kind-hearted, Yasuko has no desire for power. When she is forced to join the conflict brewing in her homeland, she bravely steps into the fight. Can she rise to the challenge and save Japan?
Nanda?
Tatsuro. Infantry hero good against myth units. Homeland Izumi Village, occupation farmer. Tatsuro, a kind and benevolent father with an easy smile, is the father of Yasuko. A brave young woman thrust into a conflict greater than herself, Tatsuko's primary motivation is to keep his daughter safe during her dangerous journey. I hope he survives. I hope he survives. Because if tropes have taught me anything, it's just that the old man mentor character is always going to die, and I don't like that.
These renowned warriors traveled the land, protecting the innocent from evil monsters. They are here to help us in our time of need.
Bushi, ranged hero good against myth units. Onamusha, powerful infantry hero good against myth units. Oh, they have a special ability. What does that do? Directly deals immense damage.
A Tengu ambush! Watch out, Yasuko!
Oh no, I couldn't keep it alive. I want to try that again. I microed wrong. Nope. Daimyo Harumoto, cavalry hero getting smith units. Daimyo Yasuko, Tatsuro's home village, is an honorable man whose foremost concern is the protection of his people. Natural-born leader, he's beloved by those whom he governs. Danger arises, Harumoto enlists Yasuko's help and supports her throughout her quest. Over time, he rises from being the daimyo of a small village to becoming a unifier of all Japan. Thanks for the spoilers, game.
Yasuko, hurry! We need to get to the village before the invaders wipe it out.
These renowned warriors traveled the land, protecting the innocent from evil monsters. They are here to help us in our time of need.
A Tengu ambush! Watch out, Yasuko!
了解。はい行ってくるね。
用意はできている。
Many were wounded in the fight. I believe I can heal them with the spear's power.
なんでしょう。
わしに任
Oh,
せ
yeah.
がやろう。
I guess we can go up.
用意。よ出る。あそこへ行こ
ご命令を。
はい了解。私がやる。行ってくるね。了解。はい私がやる。
ご指示了解。はい。
No. Ah, well.
う。用意はよかろう。変身じゃ。
準備完了。More defenders have joined us.
If we don't hurry, the enemy forces will soon overrun the village. We need to find and assist the defenders. 了解。行ってくるね。私がやる。はい。
よかろう。出る。あそこへ行こう。用意。あそこへ行こう。
準備できて了解。
何か。
任務に従います。指示を。More defenders have joined us.
よかろう。出るぞ。あそこへ。用意。
Ah, Kappas.
わしに
指示は。
任せよ。
Amphibious demons who can traverse both land and water, good against human soldiers and ships.
なんでしょう。私が参ります。
私がやる。
前へ。
用意。よかろう。
Look, Father! The Tanuki have come to aid us. With their miraculous teeth, they can help heal our warriors.
Myth unit heals allies around it. Has no attack. Tanuki is a prominent mythological creature in Japanese culture memory. Based on the real-life Tanuki, also known as a raccoon dog, these mythical beings are deeply associated with nature and magic and the magic it embodies. Generally benevolent towards humans, they are known to offer healing or aid to those whom they deem worthy.
行ってくるね。
We got a healing squad over here then.
指示を。用意。よかろう。
Healer should not be in the
出る
front.
ぞ。あそこへ行こう。用意。出るぞ。わしが。よかろう。
準備。はい。了解。私が。はい。
何か。あそこ。用意。
More defenders have joined us.
お任せください。
What's this? Tower Toda's last arrow, ranged soldiers inflict divine damage.
承知。
わしに任せる。わしが。あせるぞ。用意。よかろう。
指示は。
何事じゃ。
何行ってよ。私がやる。はい行ってくるね。はい私がやる。指示は。行ってくるね。私がやる。準備。はい。
なんでしょう。
礼をここ。
なんです。
やった。This part of the village is secured. We must press on and save the rest from destruction. なんですよ。出発する。
私が了解。行ってくるね。
用意はできておる。
準備できてる。
礼を聞く。わしがやろう。あそこへ行こう。用意。出るぞ。わしがやろう。よかろう。あそこへ行こう。
指示は。はい私がやる。了解。はい行ってくるね。私がやる。了解。行ってくるね。はい了解。行ってくるね。
Failed to save that guy.
More defenders have joined us.
わしに任せ。
え何？
何事じゃ。よ。あそこへ行こう。
The Tengu are threatening that shrine. We need to protect it. 準備
Need
で
these
きてる。
enemies to receive a god
私がやる。
power.
行ってくるね。了解。了解。私がやる。行ってくるね。了解。For saving the shrine, the gods have granted us a powerful blessing. Let's quickly move to save the rest of the village.
何か。
That's no mere warband. That's half an army. We can never beat such a force on our own.
なんでしょう。
Rejoice then, old man, for you are not alone. Charge, men!
Oh, got the Tanuki up here. Get them healing.
指示は
Oh crap, Damia's almost dead.
Solid fighting, men. And you did excellent, girl. We have the enemy cornered in the village square. Ride with me, and we shall bring them down together. For honor!
了解行ってくるねはい私がやる了解私がやる
ご視聴叩き切ります突撃します
行ってくるねはい
わしに任せよ。出せ。命を聞こう。
準備整いました
And I got range soldiers with like divine damage. Nice.
The village is safe for now. We still do not know why Sojobo attacked us. Only that his Tango clan has set up camp south of here. Levy the townsfolk and prepare for the next attack. I will call on reinforcements from my other estates. When they arrive, we will go to war.
整いました今異議なし私がお任せください承知
Defend the village until Harumoto's reinforcements arrive.
向かいます
任務に従います。はい。
Anything over here? Food and wood is deposited at the watermill. Mythians are trained at the temple.
何です指示を向かおう。はい。了解。出発する。
出るぞ。
はい私が行ってくるね
The Tengu burned the farmsteads beyond our walls, but there might be some resources we could use there.
準備完了。任務遂行。はい。
To defend the village until Harumoto's reinforcements arrive, Daimyo Harumoto has called upon reinforcements from his other estates, who will arrive soon. Task your villagers to gather resources and train additional soldiers to defend against the Tengu attacks. There may be more things to find beyond the safety of your walls. Retrieve supplies from the abandoned farmsteads. Everything outside the village walls has been destroyed, but there still may be some stockpiles of food, wood, and gold you can find among the rubble. Be wary of enemy soldiers patrolling the abandoned farmsteads. We have
指示は
何でしょ
we not have a stable
The gods have smiled upon us with their
Or-
blessing.
blacksmith. There is. Goshinboku. Targeted location summon a Goshinboku tree. Choose blessing, resurrect the owner's meat units. Cool.
う。ご指示を。
何任せて受講了解はい建築担当
命をわしに任せよ。気がやったそう用意はどうかろ。何事だ。
任務に出発する。
指示わしがや命よあそこへ行
I'm
く。
gonna send one group over here and one group
わ
out
しがや
here.
る。出るよあそこへ行く。よかろう。あそこわしがやる。出るよい。よかろう。わしがやる。出るぞ。あそこへ行く。何事じゃ。わしに任せよ。
私がやる行ってくるね
命を聞こう。
準備了解私がやる
Collect resources from the abandoned
わし
farmstead.
がやる。出るぞ。よい。よかろう。出るぞ。よ戦のここぞ。
なんで了解出発する。了解。任務遂行。はい。
用意はできておる。何かよわしがやろう。出るぞ。よい。よかろう。出るよかろう。指示をもうあそこへ行く。わしがやろう。用意はできてよ。あそこへよかろう。
No, not the Tanuki. Rip.
出るあそこへ。よわしが用意。わしがやろう。わしに任せよ。
Ooh, there's something here.
礼よよかろ何か出るぞ用意よくわしがや用意はできてよあそこへ行こ
う。なんでしょう。了解向かう。了解了解向かう。任務遂行。
礼わしがやろう
何はい。
何事じゃ出るぞ
There we go. Got a bunch of archers and spearmen.
I have never seen spirits like these before. Do they want to show us something? This just keeps getting stranger. Nani? Hai, watashi ga yaru. Shiji.
Ah, so this is what the spirits wanted us to find. A group of friendly kamaitachi. These bladed weasels can overwhelm their opponents with a whirlwind, damaging any enemies who stand in their way.
Hell yeah. We should focus on range units since they do divine damage, right?
よあそこへよ出るぞ
Oh, the Tanuki's also respawned. Hell yeah.
よわしがやろう
なんだ任せて
We should build a shrine. Oh, wait, we don't have Nikos.
Nani?
Send a commoner to repair the walls.
指示をご指示を任務はい了解しました。
行くね建築担と
Build some additional towers.
はい向かう。
What are those strange creatures?
They are Jorogumo, spider yokai who can launch webs to snare their opponents. These are no servants of the temple. Perhaps Sojobo has help from the outside.
Oh, we're getting overrun.
了解はいなんだ任務了解向かう出発する。
え、何？
何事じゃ
Stop laying on the job, everyone.
準備でき任せて行くね建築担と
何よあそこへ
指示を任務遂向かう。準備完了。なんだ俺がはい。
Yep, get back here, Dad.
はい了解しました。任務に出発する。了解し任務遂行。なんでしょう向かう。
I wonder if there's anything else we can find.
準備 OK 指示は向かう。
Oh, there is.
We are too weak to attack Sojobo's camp on our own, Yasuko. We should wait until Harumoto's reinforcements have arrived.
What is that? It looks like a head trapped in a burning wheel.
They are Wanyudo. Their nasty tongues can shoot fire at many targets at once. How has Sojobo gathered such a diverse and devilish force?
用意出るぞ用意何かよ出るぞわしがやろう
任務に出
Well, the
発する。
upside is, since its gate is breached, they're only attacking from this side.
了解。
Let's
指示は
何ですご指示を了解
準備できてる
Actually, send continuity all forward. That's fine, we're still defending.
何はい
Yep, yep, poor Kitsune. Run away! I think that's everything I have to explore, probably.
準備完了
何私はい
行くぞ任せろ了解建築担当なんで準備完了はい出発する了解任務遂行指示行くぞ任せ建築担当なんです了解はい
Whoops, don't delete. I need to stay.
ご指示を準備 OK 了解向かう俺がやる向かう了解なんだ準備完了なんはい向かう俺がやる
Reinforcements are getting closer. We must hold out for just a little longer.
Dragon to the choke point.
指示は
Tatsuya really needs to stop running out
Okay.
there.
え私がやる
なんでしょう
指示は了解
指示をかお
何行くよ私はい
Ooh, reinforcements. Champion Samurai and Heavy Yumi Horse Archers.
なんですはい指示は
Reinforcements have arrived from my estates. It is time to bring Sojobo to justice.
Hell yeah.
To war!
To war!
私に任せ何事じゃ。よい、指示を申せ。
なんだ建
任せてくれ。
築担当
準備できた。よ、わしがやろう。わしに任せ。よい、用意はできてお出るぞ。
When Lord Harumoto calls, samurai gather from far and wide. Sojobo does not stand a chance.
Harumoto summons samurai in battle. Neat, summons samurai while fighting. Oh, so that's what the Shogun ability does. Harumoto's reinforcements have arrived. Use your newly acquired units to attack Sojobo's camp south of your village.
よかろう。何事じゃ。よい。
え
We have been blessed with a divine power. Clearly, the gods favor us over Sojobo and his ilk. わしあそこへ行こう。
Dragon Typhoon. Target a path of destruction, tearing through everything in its path. Look at it go! And there it went.
指示行ってくるね。え、私がやる。行ってくるね。何？
任務に従います。準備完、戦闘開始。任務に従います。指示を。何でしょう。
Oh, got some straight fighters remaining.
用意はできておる。
なお指示を準備完了。出発する。はい。
命令、歌うぞ。何事だ。戦の矛だ。The enemy camp has been destroyed. Now, bring me the Tengu King.
You did not think you could capture me that easily, did you?
The Tengu have never been hostile to us before. What could have possessed their king to descend from his mountain and attack my domains?
This entire situation seems strange. I have full confidence you have it under control, Lord Harumoto. My daughter and I will return home now.
No. I want Yasuko by my side when I face Sojobo.
With the utmost reverence, Lord Harumoto. I must respectfully decline your request to turn my daughter into a soldier.
Your concern is noted. However, Yasuko is my subject, just like you. She will go where I command.
Lord Harumoto, I have no desire to fight, but my father and I will join you, so that I can use the spear's abilities to protect your warriors. I need to find out why this weapon chose me, and why that stranger sacrificed her life for it. I suspect Sojobo has the answers I need.
The gods have favored you. For all our sakes, I hope they do not ask for too much in exchange.
You're entering a Japanese campaign. Would you like to view a short Japanese tutorial? I mean, I already viewed it earlier, but sure.
There are 3 things to remember when playing the Japanese. First, the Japanese gain favor by having Miko priestesses tend to shrines. Mikos are trained at the town center and can construct new shrines, which are more productive when built near natural resources. The more Mikos you have tending to shrines, the more favor you will earn. Second, the Japanese train 3 elite infantry units at the dojo. These powerful warriors have a quick strike ability that deals extra damage. They also add to your Bushido meter when they fight. A rising Bushido meter unlocks unique bonuses, such as a final exclusive upgrade tier for your dojo units. Dojo units who attain the rank of Hatamoto or Grandmaster will strike true fear into the hearts of their enemies. Finally, the Japanese deploy a different hero from each military building. Use them to chase down, outrange, or slash your way through enemy myth units.